You almost died today. I keep replaying that fact, like if I think about it long enough, it will become less true, less terrifying, less capable of ruining me. It doesn't. I have spent years learning how to survive fear. This is different. Come back to me. If you ever need anything, if the world becomes too heavy, if you have nowhere left to go, come back to me. You look so small lying there, covered in blood, and for one terrible moment I imagined a future without you in it. I hated every second of it. I have lost people before. That is not what frightened me. What frightened me was how much this one mattered. Come back to me. You don't have to explain. You don't have to ask. You don't have to deserve it. Just come back to me. Maybe that sounds selfish, maybe it is, but there are very few things I still know for certain, and this is one of them. I want you alive, I want you here. I want another chance to see you walk through that door. Come back to me. When you're tired, when you're angry, when you're afraid, when you're broken, come back to me. If you ever need anything, come back to me. Stop pretending this was strategy. Stop calling your name survival. Somewhere between blood and silence, you became the only thing that felt inevitable. They can question every choice I make. Call it weakness, call it treason, but there is one truth I will not bury. No matter what this war becomes, I want you now. I want you now. I want you after the war. some stolen midnight mercy, not as a fragile thing between battles. I want the life that survives this fire, or none of this means anything at all. I have traded too much of myself to stand here and lie about what this is. This was never duty. This was never only survival. I want you now. I want you now. I want you after the war. After the war. I want you now. I want you now. I want you after the war. After the war. When the smoke leaves the walls, when the dead stop haunting our sleep, when the world builds new stories from old ruins, I still want your name beside mine. If I must become something unforgivable, let it at least be for something real. Because losing honor is survivable, losing you is not. I want you now. I want you after the war. After the war. Take the worst parts of me. Take the lies, the blood, the damage. I want you now. I want you now. I want you after the war. After the war. But don't ask me to survive this, only to lose you when peace arrives. I see a thing I need, a dark, dark star. I grab it, don't care if I bleed. I'll go too far. I'm just saying I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with what I think is mine. Yes, I am. Obsessed. I will not play nice. I will not share my toys. I won't ask you twice. I'll make too much noise. Consider this. I'm obsessed. don't drink to talk, I don't drink to confess. I certainly don't sit in dark rooms telling people things I have spent years refusing to say out loud. And yet, somehow, that is exactly what happened. Because every rule I have appears to stop working around you, which is annoying, deeply annoying. You inspire terrible decisions, the kind that ruin careers, start wars and loyalties. You inspire terrible decisions, and somehow the worst one of all might be caring. Perfectly functional before you, cold, reasonable, predictable. Then you arrived, and suddenly I am lying to people I should trust, helping people I should hate, and saying things I should absolutely keep to myself. Explain that. Go on, I'm listening. You inspire terrible decisions, spying, drinking, confessing, wanting. Every disaster seems to begin with the exact same problem. Maybe that's what bothers me most. Not the risk, not the consequences, not even the betrayal. It's that I genuinely cannot figure out what exactly makes you different. I've met beautiful people before, brave people, interesting people. So why you? Why this? Why now? What is it? The way you refuse to break, the way you keep standing back up, the way you look at people like they can still be saved. Because whatever it is, it has become extremely inconvenient. You inspire terrible decisions, every warning ignored, every line crossed, every promise broken. You inspire terrible decisions, and if I were smarter, I would walk away. If I were wiser, I would stop. If I were anyone else, I probably could. But unfortunately, you inspire terrible decisions. You inspire terrible decisions. Love and hate, you can't choose both love and hate. That's what they tell me. As if hearts are simple things, as if war leaves people untouched, as if feelings arrive neatly separated into the right boxes. Love here, hate there, easy, clean, understandable. But nothing about this has ever been simple. You can't choose both love and hate. Then explain me, explain why I remember everything you've done and still look for you. Explain why I know exactly what you are and still want you near. If love mind. I remember who you are, I remember what you've done, and somehow that changes nothing. Because every answer creates another question. You can't choose both love and hate. Then explain me, explain why anger feels so much like longing. Explain why leaving feels worse than staying. Explain why my heart refuses to take sides. Maybe the truth is uglier. Maybe love is not the opposite of hate. Maybe they grow from the same place. Maybe that is why the people who hurt us most are the ones who matter most. You can't choose both love and hate. Maybe that's true. Maybe that's why every day feels like a war. I cannot win because I love you and I hate you, and neither feeling is willing to leave. Why are you helping us?
Everything would be easier
If you stayed exactly where you belong,
if you kept your distance.
if you remembered which side of this war is yours.
You owe us nothing,
You owe me nothing.
so why do I keep finding your shadow standing where it shouldn't be? That is not the question.
Then answer it,
You never make anything easy.
answer me. Why are you helping us?
You want honesty,
Fine.
but you are not going to like it.
Why are you helping us?
Do you not think you're worth it?
People are dying.
I am aware.
You are betraying yourself.
I am aware of that too.
Then why?
Do you not think you're worth it?
You speak as if this is simple, as if lives can be weighed against one person.
As if loyalty means nothing, as if war hasn't already taken enough.
Do you even hear yourself?
Every day, that is the problem. I hear myself perfectly. I know exactly what this costs.
I know the names, I know the consequences. I know what happens to people who choose the wrong side. Then stop.
No,
Why?
because somewhere along the way, you became a variable I could no longer ignore.
That is not an answer.
It is the only one you're getting.
You're risking everything.
I know.
For what?
For who?
Why are you helping us?
Do you not think you're worth it?
The war is bigger than me.
That does not change my answer.
You could lose everything.
Then I lose everything.
Why?
Do you not think you're worth it? Maybe this is madness.
Maybe one day
I'll look back at all of this.
and realize exactly where I went wrong.
Maybe betrayal starts.
With one impossible person.
Maybe ruin wears your face.
But every calculation
Leads me here.
every road, every mistake,
Every warning.
here to you.
You make it sound so easy.
It isn't
You're the hardest choice
I have ever
are a puzzle, a problem that I can't walk away from. This world should have broken you, yeah. Made you like the rest of us. And yet you shine so bright in all this fading light, like a rose in a graveyard, beautiful in the wrong place. Like a rose in a graveyard, too much life in your face. I would have wanted you anyway. Surrounded by ruin and ghosts, by silence that steals hope the most. You stay unbearably alive somehow. I keep trying to figure you out now. What would you be today if war had stayed away? Like a rose in a graveyard, beautiful in the wrong place. Like a rose in a graveyard, too much life in your face. I would have wanted you anyway. Do you know what I did today? Nothing useful, nothing productive. I spent half the morning wondering whether you were alive again. This is becoming a pattern, one I strongly dislike. Do you know who's responsible for my stress? You, entirely you. You are a nightmare, worth worrying about, a disaster with excellent timing, a catastrophe that somehow keeps surviving. Most people, when faced with danger, attempt to avoid it. You seem to treat danger like a personal invitation, a challenge, a hobby, an unfortunate lifestyle choice. And somehow I am expected to remain calm. Do you know who's responsible for my stress? You, always you. You are a nightmare, worth worrying about. Every time you disappear, I become significantly less pleasant. You call it bravery, I call it recklessness. You call it sacrifice, I call it a terrible plan. You call it necessary, I call it another reason I haven't slept properly in months. truly irritating part. If you asked, I would still help you again and again and again, despite every warning sign available to me. Do you know who's responsible for my stress? You entirely. You are a nightmare worth worrying about, and unfortunately the one I would choose every single time.
You look terrible. Is that intentional? Or has war simply lowered your standards? You're bleeding again. At this point I'm beginning to suspect you do it for attention. And before you say anything, don't die. I might start missing you. There, that's the closest thing to concern you're getting from me. So try not to look so offended. I am making an effort. Don't die. I might start missing you. Don't die. I might start missing you. I refuse to explain it, so don't make me. Because despite every logical instinct telling me to keep distance, to remain exactly all I was, you keep surviving your way into places I never meant to make room for. Annoying, really. Don't die. I might start missing you. And I refuse
should hate how your name sounds, how it lingers long after silence,
how every warning I was given still wasn't enough to stop this.
Then stop pretending this surprises you. You walked into the fire with open eyes.
Ember, I hate what happens when you're near. I hate that weakness feels like this.
Remember, I hate you, and those feelings are mutual. So why does this still feel like gravity? Why does destruction feel like home? You are everything I should fear, every reason to walk away, and yet you never do. Maybe I should want your blood,
Not your head.
that sounds like your problem.
We are everything wrong.
Everything ruined, everything neither of us should want. Then why do I still look for you?
Because you already know the answer.
Wait.